Hi, it's Wendy at the Barrington Library. Today I'll be showing you how to make these really cool wooden bead stars. I'm going to turn the camera down and show you what you'll get in your kit. Pretty simple things. You'll get 30 white wooden beads, a piece of twine, and a blunt end needle. It's not sharp at the end, so everybody should be able to handle this well and not get hurt. So what we'll do is start right away, thread our needle. I'm going to pull it through, 10 inches or so, just because I know I'll need the twine at the end for the loop for hanging. And to start off, I'm going to need to put 12 beads on this thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to push these down towards the end of my string. And here we go. I'm going to leave this end sticking up, and I'm going to tie this into a circle and tie a knot here. So it's a nice round circle, and that's our middle base for our star. Okay, so 1 and then 2. Super. I'm just going to leave that there. Now with my thread, I'm going to take my circle and I'm going to go in 1. Whoops, oops, so sorry, banged my camera. In 1, I'm going to put 2 beads on. 1, 2. I'm going to skip 1 and put it down through the other and out. So these 2 beads should settle on top of the one that I skipped. So sometimes I wiggle it around a little bit to make sure. So see, I came up, I skipped 1 bead and put it down through. So now I'm going to turn and skip this bead, put 2 beads on and skip that one. 1, 2, thread it all the way through. Here we go. There we are. And then put it down through that next one and out. So these 2 will stand, whoopsie daisy, I just tied a knot with my thread. Hold on. There we go. Whoops. No, I did do something a little crooked. Whoops, I gotta pull through. Sorry. Alright, so this 2 will go on top of this ball. So see, you get me all with my mistakes and all, and if I couldn't figure that out, I would have just taken those beads apart and done it over. So next time I'm going to take 2 beads and skip, and I'm just going to go around the whole thing until I get back to the beginning. Skip this one and down. There we go. So those 2 are right over the one that I skipped. 1, 2. There we go. And go down, skip 1 and go down and through. Okay. And then 2. Oopsie daisy. I do that a lot too. I have had my beads rolling across the floor at the library here. All right, and then go skip that one and go down through there and up. And there we go, those 2. And then here's the last one. I'm going to skip that last one. 1, 2. So now when I skip that last one, I'm going to go down, and instead of just going through, whoops, here we go, let me just hold it up so you can see. Instead of just going down and out, I'm going to go down, but then go up into the one above it. So I'm starting to do that 3rd tier. So everyone has 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, but because I went through these 2, I'm going to be able to do this little one on top. 1 bead. But now I've got to go down to 1, 2, And that's going to skewer the one bead on top. There we go. I always like to wiggle it. But then go up one. Here we go. So up one, down two. Here we go, one. Put my needle down through this one and the one on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Going to even. All right, so then up through this one. Here we go. And one bead. Here's the point for this one, and I go down and down to the one on the bottom. You can see how it's pulling through to make that one on the top. But then I have to come up through one to get ready to do the point on the next section. One, oops, and then down and down. And then up one. Oh, we're getting there, 2 more points left. And then down through that one and the bottom. Pull it through and then go up through one. Last one. Here we go. So I'm trying to decide. I think I actually have to come up to hang it. I think I might come up through the top. Oops, days. Through this one. Make a loop. I'm going to tie it off at the bead. Well, right above the bead, because then I'm going to go back down through it again. So just see where your string comes out, how you could make your loop. You could even technically take it off and just tie a string around whichever point you want to. But now I'm going to go back, whoops daisy, over this one. I'm going to go back down. No, I want to come over it. So I think that that might be a good hanger for me. That would be fine. And then I'll come down through the middle and I'll turn it over and tie it on the back here. So just down. I like my knots to be kind of in the back. And technically I could have pulled this through and tied them together, so I might just do that even though I'm here and have just one knot in one place. Go through and go through, come out, and just tie these 2 strings together as a knot. And then snip it off so that that doesn't show in the back. 1, 2, there we go. And then snip it off. There we go. Woo. It's sort of like a pattern, a little bit confusing. You might want to help your kids. And see, I did these, I tied them differently. So whatever will work. I like to have the string coming out near the top bead though, so it kind of hangs instead of doing like a sloppy sideways hang. But that is the wood bead star. Hope you enjoyed it. You can hang it on your wall or on your tree or whatever you have for decorations around your house, or just like a snowflake. So have a fun day, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.